Alright, so I'm just going to provide additional information on where we're at with the one big treasonous bill and what to expect moving forward after today, which is June 30th, 2025. We're going to look at the legislative timeline so that we know what is going to happen in the future after today. So right now they're holding a vote-a-rama, which the purpose of that is because the Senate has exhausted its time on this bill. They are now voting on individual amendments. This may take a while. That is what's happening today, June 30th, 2025. The legislative timeline to enactment is Senate passage. After the vote-a-rama and final passage in the Senate, the amended bill must be approved on and voted on again in the House. So it's going to go back to the House of Representatives to approve any Senate challenges. House approval. The House must pass the Senate version with or without further modifications. So they may change it again. If it does, the bill moves on. If not, it may enter a conference to reconcile differences between chambers. Presidential signature. Once both chambers agree, the bill is sent to the president, who typically signs it into law within a few days. Targeted enactment would be by July 4th. This would be when the bill is supposed to take effect if it is passed. GOP leaders, including former President Trump, have expressed a goal of having the final bill signed by Independence Day, July 4th, 2025. However, internal disagreements over Medicaid and tax cuts could delay the timeline. Risk of delay: if the House rejects Senate amendments or seeks to renegotiate, the process could stretch into August or September, dangerously close to the debt ceiling deadline. In short, if both chambers vote yes and there's no confidence, the bill goes to the president for signature, likely in early July. The goal is to have it signed by July 4th, 2025, but delays in the House or a need for a conference could push it into late summer or early fall. Milestone expected date: Senate initial vote to proceed June 28th, 2025. That has already happened. Senate vote-a-rama June 30th. That is happening today. It is happening today, which could go on to July 2nd. Final Senate passage by July 4th, 2025. House concurrence, if needed, by July 3rd to the 4th, 2025. Presidential signature on or before July 4th, 2025. That is where we're currently at with the one big treasonous bill. So that is what we can expect moving forward. As of today, June 30th, 2025. I just made a Substack post that literally says the exact same things that just came out of my mouth. So if you need to look at it with your eyeballs to make it make more sense, it's there on my Substack. Navigate to my posts. It says what to expect if it passes timeline. That is the title.